I'm glad that you all have gathered here on this fine spring day. It's been over 40 years since I started my publishing company, but I never thought the day would come when I would be delivering a retirement speech in front of my beloved peers and coworkers. This, the Oak Press Publishing Company, is the first and only publishing company run for the young writers of the world. That's something to be proud of. No one else can compete with us in terms of making the dreams of tomorrow's writers come true. When I talk of dreams, I think of the moment when I began this company, not the loan I took out to build a store, but more the genuine inspiration. I would like to take you all back to 2010, decades ago when I wrote the college essay that changed my life. It said, if you had $5,000 to start a business or nonprofit organization, what would you do? Why? And who would it benefit? These questions still ring in my head today. My love for writing to go further. I needed it to go further. But this was just an empty dream. I left this idea alone. After that essay, it was hopeless and silly to me. I went on to get an international business degree. I worked as an intern in an office. I filed papers, typed endlessly at computers. But I was bored and tired. I couldn't stand my job. I couldn't stand the life I was living. One day, as I deleted old and useless documents from my computer, I found my essay. And with a tear in my eye, I knew that this was my moment. The moment where I could change my life for the better. I had a little bit of money and a little support from my friends and family, but I've done it. It's now 2063, and look where we are. We have offices all around the country and the world. Now we do more than just publish books and edit them as well. We've expanded into amateur comics, poetry, play scripts, and we're even helping young lyricists. For me, I'm rich, famous, and loved throughout the world. But that's not what matters at all. I never thought that stupid degree would be helpful in running and creating the company of my dreams, but it has. And now I understand three things: the American dream, being present, and the importance of the future. The American dream promises everyone life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Well, I'm alive and not a slave, so I guess that's a start. My own happiness came through the happiness of others. I'm happy to see these kids be successful and share their thoughts and ideas throughout the world. Teachers love to see the successes of their students, just as I love to see the successes of my employees. These kids work hard, and the ones that stick around are now at the executive board meetings or editing a story that could be engraved in history. Watching these successes makes me feel present and alive. I want you to understand what present and alive mean to me. To be present is to be current, active, and contributing to the world around us. To be alive is the same as the purpose of life. To be alive is to participate in the game of life. When you are present, you are alive. And when you're alive, you are no longer simply existing. You are doing more than just sitting here and observing. I always want to give today's youth an opportunity to be present and alive. I will never let my clients or employees quit or be defeated. When you quit or when you are defeated, you begin to regret. And once you start to regret, you begin to live in the past. Never live in the past. If you do such, you will stop living. The moment I started this company, I ceased to exist and began to live. Have you begun? Will you begin? All this talk about time and present and past makes me feel old. And with age comes the passing of a torch of sorts. When I pass this torch on, I will open a gateway to the future for everyone else. Not like in Star Trek, though. The future is a gift, and I'm glad I've been able to give it to these kids over these years. Alas, now it is time for me to step down and someone else to hold the gateway open. My time has come, and my road splits from the one of this company. Is it wise to leave a multinational company in the hands of a new generation? Don't know, don't care. We'll see who lives and who exists and keep moving forward. I am sad that I am leaving, but I am glad that I finally attained the dream. It doesn't matter how rich I am or how poor I am. I just hope that you all live and reach the dream someday as well. Remember, it's a gift. So here, Merry Christmas.